evidence of your love in our world. In our diversity, may we find unity. In our differences, may we find respect. And in our shared journey, may we find you. Amen.
Welcome to the culminating program of the BIMP-EAGA Trade and Tourism Expo 2025 right here, of course, at Abreeza Malls. You know what? I can't believe that I'm saying this, but the culminating program means the third day of our trade and tourism fair is coming to an end. It's kind of sad, but we're glad that over the past few days we were able to celebrate and experience, of course, innovation, trade, and tourism from Brunei, Darussalam, Indonesia, Malaysia, and of course, the Philippines. And with that, can we give ourselves a big round of applause? Thank you so much, everybody. It's such a delight to be seeing you here at the Activity Center, joining us in this wonderful celebration. And with that, to keep the ball rolling, may we call on to give us her speech of closing, Yusek Mayra Abubakar. A round of applause, please.
Mabuhay ug madayaw. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good afternoon. To you, Sec Janet Lopez of Minda, Senior Official of Indonesia, Honorable Bobby Chris Siagian, BEBC Brunei Executive Director Haji Alimin Jaafar, BEBC Chairman of the Philippines, Mr. Vicente Lau. I also would like to acknowledge BEBC Chair of Zamboanga City, Danica Tan Gingona, and I have another BEBC friend, Hazel Lu of Pagadian. DOT Region 11, RD Tanya Rabatan, DTI Region 11, RD Romeo Castañaga. Honorable, my very good friend from the city of Davao, Honorable Councilor Mirna Daludo Ortiz. I also would like to acknowledge Police Lieutenant Colonel Ariel Huesca of CIDG Region 11. He has just been assigned here. He's just been with us for a month. Again, a pleasant day to everyone. It's truly heartwarming to see all of us gathered here as we close this year's BIMP-EAGA Tourism and Trade Fair. Over the past few days, we have witnessed what collaboration, perseverance, and shared purpose can achieve. And today, as we look around this hall, we see the tangible proof of that unity. Allow me to begin by extending my warmest congratulations to the Mindanao Development Authority, headed by Secretary Leo Magno, our friends from Brunei, Darussalam, Indonesia, and Malaysia, our partners from the Department of Trade and Industry, and of course, our dedicated representatives and regional offices from the Department of Tourism, most especially DOT Region 11, who have been incredibly hands-on and accommodating throughout this journey. To everyone who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make this Expo a success, congratulations. I also would like to make special mention of Yuan, Leoneta, my staff from my office. I know that organizing something of this scale is never easy, especially when you are bringing together partners from different countries, agencies, and sectors. Can we give a round of applause to everybody who has actually worked tirelessly for this Expo to be a success? From the Department of Tourism, and on behalf of our dear Secretary, Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco, we could not be prouder to stand beside all of you and extend our 100% support. I sincerely hope that through our presence here, through the Philippine Pavilion and through the energy and participation of our regional offices, we have made a clear statement that the Department of Tourism is fully, sincerely, and steadfastly behind MINDA and the programs being undertaken under the BIMP-EAGA framework. We have always believed in the importance of BIMP-EAGA, not just as an economic cooperation, but as a living testament to how our nations can work together towards shared growth in tourism. The Philippines, through the Department of Tourism, recognizes how vital this platform is in linking our regions, as it connects our communities in Mindanao and Palawan to our neighbors in Brunei, Indonesia, and Malaysia. What we've seen these past days is more than just a travel and trade fair. It is a celebration of friendship and trust that has been built over the years. Behind every booth, every cultural performance, and every handshake is a story of people who believe that together we can achieve more. To our partners from Brunei Darussalam, Indonesia, and Malaysia, thank you for your continued faith in this cooperation. Your presence here means so much, and your contributions have enriched the dialogue and exchange that BIMP-EAGA stands for. To our exhibitors, local governments, private sector's representatives, and the hardworking tourism teams from Region 9, Zamboanga Peninsula, Region 10, Northern Mindanao, Region 11, Davao Region, Region 12, Soxargen, and Region 13, Caraga, Region 4, Bimi Maropa, and of course, BARM. Thank you for bringing the best of the Philippines to this event. The Philippine Pavilion was not just a display of destinations and products, but a proud reflection of the diversity and creativity of our people. What I personally found inspiring throughout this tourism and trade fair is seeing how tourism continues to evolve as a force for good, creating livelihood opportunities, strengthening cross-border ties, and preserving our shared cultural heritage. And with events like this, we are reminded that every collaboration, every connection, and every effort contributes to building a stronger, more inclusive BIMP-EAGA. As we close this year's Expo, I would also like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to everyone who has supported the tourism cluster for your patience, your ideas, and your commitment to making sure tourism remains a key driver for peace and development in the sub-region. The road ahead may still present challenges, but if there is one thing this event has proven, it is that when we move as one, there is no obstacle too great. Once again, congratulations to the Mindanao Development Authority, to all our partners, and to everyone who contributed to the success of this Expo. May we continue to work hand in hand in promoting a BIMP-EAGA that is not only thriving in trade and tourism, but also rooted in unity, understanding, and friendship. Maraming salamat, daghang salamat. Congratulations to everyone and mabuhay. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Love BIMP-EAGA, love the Philippines. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you very much, Undersecretary Myra Paz Abubakar from the Department of Tourism for your wonderful words. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this 3-day trade fair and expo that happened here in the Philippines 2025 is sadly coming to an end today. And while that is quite a bit sad of a news, well, it is a good thing that every year we also given the opportunity and the privilege to turn over the hosting for our next host country. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, honored guests, we gather today in the spirit of unity and shared purpose under the banner of BIMP-EAGA, the Brunei Darussalam, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, East ASEAN Growth Area, a cooperation initiative founded in 1994 to spur development in remote and less developed areas of our 4 nations. And with that, we will be having the turnover of the BIMP-EAGA hosting for the 2026 Trade and Tourism Fair. And with that, may we call on our Philippine delegation to be here on stage. Let us welcome Minda USEC Janet Lopez, Department of Tourism USEC Myra Paz Abubakar, Honorable Councilor Mirna Dalodo Ortiz, Department of Tourism Regional Director Tanya Rabatan, DTI 11 Regional Director Mr. Romeo Castañaga, to accept the turnover is the BEBC Brunei Darussalam. Let us call on the delegation Mr. Haji Aliman Jafar, Mr. Kim Chong, Mr. Vicente Lau, Ms. Danica Tan Gingona, and Mr. Redentor Laudin. For our turnover ceremony, as this gong sounds, we pause, reflect, and mark a passage, the symbolic transfer of hosting duties from the Philippines to Brunei Darussalam. In the Philippines, the rich heritage of the Maranao people includes the treasure box or the baul, a symbol of guardianship and trust. And today we use this treasure box as our emblem of continuity and shared stewardship. Inside this box, we place the aspirations of our sub-region, connectivity, shared prosperity, inclusive growth, sustainable development. Now, these are the values that have guided BIMP-EAGA since its inception and will continue under Brunei's hosting, fostering trade and tourism. Now, as the Philippine host symbolically hand the treasure box to our Brunei colleagues, let us recognize what this moment means. It is an act of partnership, an act of renewal. In receiving the box, Brunei symbolically accepts the responsibility to host, coordinate, and drive the next chapter of BIMP-EAGA's journey to uplift communities even in the most remote corners of our member states. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2026 host for BIMP-EAGA Trade Fair and Tourism Expo, Brunei Darussalam. A warm round of applause, please. Thank you so much to our Philippine delegates and our Brunei delegates. You may now take your seats. to give us his acceptance speech is BIMP-EAGA Brunei Darussalam's Mr. Haji Aliman Jafar right after this photo opportunity. Once again, a big hand for our 2026 host for the BIMP-EAGA Trade Fair and Tourism Expo, Brunei Darussalam. Now to give us his acceptance speech, please give us a big hand to Mr. Haji Aliman.
Ladies and gentlemen, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Today we stand united at the BIMP-EAGA Trade and Tourism Fair here in Davao City, a testament to our shared commitment to regional growth. Ang pagsasama natin ang hindi lamang para sa kalakalan kundi para na rin sa turismo at pagkakaisa. As we gather today on the 28th BIMP-EAGA Ministerial Meetings, nakikita natin ang potential ang ating rehiyon. Brunei, the collaboration between Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines paves the way for a more prosperous and interconnected future. Next year, Brunei will have the honor of hosting the 29th Ministerial BIMP-EAGA meeting. Pakiusap, pupunta kayong lahat sa Brunei. We will have the BIMP-EAGA Trade Convention, known as BETCON 26. It will be an exceptional platform integrating trade discussion with the momentum of our ministerial meetings. We are eager to welcome all participants to Brunei and look forward to productive collaboration. Sama-sama, let us harness our resources, abilities, and commitment to regional development. We build a brighter tomorrow para sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you so much, Mr. Haji Aliman Jafar, for that wonderful speech. Now, to our Philippine hosts, thank you for your stewardship, for your hospitality, and for advancing our shared agenda this past years. And of course, to our Brunei colleagues, we entrust you with a treasure of our collective mission, and may you carry it forward with resolve and vision. Now, right at this moment, let us take a quick look back at one of the highlights of the regional collaboration, innovation, and trade for this year. Here's a recap of the BIMP-EAGA Trade Fair and Tourism Expo. Let's watch this.
Welcome everyone to this BIMP-EAGA Trade and Tourism Fair. Welcome to our visitors from Indonesia, from Malaysia, and from Brunei. And of course, our Filipino visitors who are here sharing this opening moment with us.
This potential, we must focus on three strategic drivers: connectivity, complementarity, and collaboration.
Let us continue working together, hand in hand, to strengthen our regional linkages and create more opportunities for our people across BIMP-EAGA.
A warm round of applause to our wonderful and intensive recap for the past few days. You know what, guys? Not to put words into everybody's mouth, but I'm sure that everybody had fun. Am I right? Can I give a... Thank you so much. We've had freebies all throughout the days. We've had bookmarks. We've had a taste of coffee that was showcased by different countries. And we're so glad to be able to witness that right here in the Philippines, right at the heart of Davao City. And now, to express her message of gratitude and closing words coming from the lead innovator and of course our very own executive director from the Mindanao Development Authority, please help me welcome Undersecretary Janet Lopez.
Maayong hapon sa tanan. To our Honorable Davao City, Honorable Councilor Mirna Dalodo Ortiz, ma'am. To our Undersecretary of the Department of Tourism, our very active and dynamic Chair of our BIMP-EAGA Tourism Cluster, Yusek Myra Paz Valderosa Abubakar. Our Regional Director of DOT-11, RD Tanya Rabatan. Our partner from the Department of Trade and Industry, RD Romeo Castañaga. From our BEBC, our private sector group, BIMP-EAGA Business Council, this time led by our BEBC Brunei. We have our, our BEBC Brunei Country Director, Haji Alimen Jafar. Again from BEBC Brunei, Kim Chong. From BEBC Philippines, Miss Dani Catan Gingona. Mr. Redentor Popoy Laudin, and our Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, PCCI representative from the Chamber of Commerce of Pagadian as well, Ma'am Hazel Lu. Palakpakan po natin all our exhibitors, the organizing team, our Minda family, Minda staffs, lahat ng andito. Once again, maayong hapon sa tanan. On behalf of our chairman, the Minda chairperson, and our Philippines signing minister for the BIMP-EAGA, Secretary Leo Tereso Magno, and the entire Minda family from the entire Mindanao and the Philippine team to BIMP-EAGA, I extend our warmest appreciation and congratulations to everyone who made this year's BIMP-EAGA Trade and Tourism Fair 2025 a resounding success. What we have witnessed over these past days is more than just a showcase of trade and tourism. It is actually a celebration of regional collaboration, shared aspirations, friendships, camaraderie, and the enduring spirit of the BIMP-EAGA community. The fair has successfully highlighted
the diversity of our halal-certified industries, creative enterprises, eco-cultural destinations, our investment-ready ventures, all proving that the East Asian growth area continues to be a fertile ground for opportunity and growth. This was indeed a great opportunity for us to also showcase the Davao City mall goers, the beauty, the tastes, the colors of our sub-region. Allow me then to express our deepest gratitude to everyone who worked tirelessly to make this possible. To our co-organizers, co-conveners, our unified cluster team, the Department of Tourism, palakpakan po natin, Department of Trade and Industry, Department of Agriculture, our consulates of Malaysia and Indonesia, our ever-supportive partner from the Georgie Ilagan International Schools, Mindanao Trade Expo, and our program director, Harold Kibete. Thank you for your leadership and partnership. So to our exhibitors, traders, and our entrepreneurs, your creativity and passion gave life to this affair. It was really fun to witness the interaction, the laughter, the shared information among the nations, among the members from Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines through the various side events, our technical sessions, and our networking sessions in the past 3 days. So as we close this year's Trade and Tourism Fair, may the connections we have built here continue to grow into solid partnerships that will bring our nations closer together. Let us carry forward the spirit of cooperation and make BIMP-EAGA truly socially inclusive, open to opportunities, aligned in purpose, and resilient in progress. Tomorrow and in the coming days, the forthcoming senior officials and the ministers meeting, investments conference, our CLMGF or our local government forum, our BIMP-EAGA media forum, our networking sessions, our private sector and our bilateral meetings with our development partners will continue to build on this momentum as we chart our next strategic direction under the BIMP-EAGA Vision 2035. So once again, sa lahat-lahat, hindi ko na po isa-isahin at inimbitahan tayo kanina na next year, dadalhin natin lahat ng ito sa Brunei, Darussalam, our next host. To our Minda team, to the organizers, sa lahat ng mga nagpagod at walang sawang tumulong, once again, thank you, maraming salamat, daghang salamat, terima kasih, and congratulations to everyone.
Maraming salamat. Thank you so much to the Executive Director of the Mindanao Development Authority, Undersecretary Janet Lopez. Let us give her a big hand. I know it was mentioned a while ago that USEC Janet is tirelessly thanking everybody who's become a part of this wonderful celebration. But can I just say that without USEC Janet and for her not championing the BIMP-EAGA vision now more than ever, this event wouldn't be as successful as it is. So can I ask everybody to have a big round of applause for ED-EAGA. And there we have it, a beautiful closing to the 3 days of innovation, connection, and cultural exchange right here at the BIMP-EAGA Trade and Tourism Expo 2025. To all of our exhibitors, partners, guests, and friends, thank you for being a part of this success. My name is Debbie Uson. Good evening, everyone. And we hope to see you at the next BIMP-EAGA Trade and Tourism Expo in Brunei, Darussalam. Maraming salamat.
magbabago sa dahilan. pa ba kung ano ang tunay na kulay ng tubig sa batis ng mga bata ay nagnanais na magtampisaw? Tanging ikaw at ako lang ang makapagbibigay ng kasagutan kung saan ba talaga papunta ang mga puno sa gubat. Huwag tayong magulat kung isang araw tayo lahat ay mamumulat na wala ng hangin na papasok pa sa ating katawan. Ang lahat ng ito dahil sa ating kagagawan. Kung meron man natitirang malasakit sa kalikasan, kapit kamay, tayong lahat magtulungan. Sama-samang umawit kami sa bayan. Sama-samang umawit kami sa bayan. Ng basura. Sama-sama nating alagaan ang kalikasan.
thank you very much. Once again, we would like to thank the BIMP-EAGA. This is our second time. And our first time, we been to your place, sir, in Brunei, Jerusalem. No? So, and this is our opportunity for the second time. I would like to thank the DOT Central, DOT Region 11, and Minda, and the staff, and our friends on our Kalumon, who also supported us always. Thank you so much. This is our last piece. Despite of differences, religion, and ethnicity, we are all bahaghari tayong lahat. We are the rainbow in this world. Right?
Sumama sa ating pagsasayaw sa barat payapa lupang ipagdiwang di alay sa langit ang pinamong kaunlaran purihin ang nagmamahal sa kamayaman. Sumama tayo ay isa, tulad ng baghari tayo'y bilang isa. Sari-saring kulay, di nagkakahiwalay, tungo sa maulay at mayabang buhay. Dito sa lupain ng sari-saring lalim, sa mamuhay tayo'y magbabahagi. Sa mga mata ng dakilang anak, tayong lahat ay isa. Atong napito ang kainsulan sa iyon ng mga bunga usawan. Sa kabuswanan o kalinaw, tuminig palaran, lusot sa Davao. Pilita, tutuwanta kay kita, usara, sama sa pangaw, iusap kita. Tribo sa bukid tubig kung patagdag hupong, sa kinabuhi, masanagong anulo. Kung dito ang kainsulan sa iyong mga bunga usahan, hanggang sa kabuswanan o kalinaw, tuminig palaran, lusot sa Davao. Dito sa lupain ng sari-saring lalim, sa mamuhay tayo'y magkabahagi. Sa mga mata ng dakilang naman, tayong lahat ay isa.
Salamat po once again, Kalumon Performing Ensemble. Congratulations, BIMP-EAGA 2025! time.